Hello and welcome back. This is Sunday Crossing. My name is Devin and we are doing hard mode day 3. Now, I wanted to say day 2, but I think that first mini day and the first day technically count as 2 different days. So we're going to start at day 3 here. Now, today we're going to get a little bit deeper into the next steps that we have to take to be able to make this island a home. We are still following those hard mode rules. So we will go through and we'll kind of explain what we're doing. We're going to bring up the daily checklist to make sure that we're following through on those daily tasks that we should be doing, and then kind of go from there. So thank you so much for being here with me, and let's just jump into this. Now, this is the first day I am getting a announcement from Tom Nook here. So he's going to go ahead and probably say some things that are important. Important to island life. So let's see what he has to say. Now he's going to kick off this daily ritual with a doozy. Oh, the airport's open. Okay, I didn't even realize you don't need the airport before this point, so I didn't even really think about needing the airport. And postal services. Now, that's something I need to get more into, is sending not only my villagers, but like my friends little messages through the mail. I think that'd be something I can definitely try to do through this playthrough. Oh, and Blathers is here, which is great. I love that I can actually start giving him some of those fish and bugs that I need to donate. And then I think once I donate a couple of things, he'll actually give me the recipe for the shovel. And then I can get the vaulting pole to be able to get across the river. So that'll be nice. Oh, and I do have, it looks like a Nook Mile that I can collect, and also some mail as well. So let's see what my Nook Mile is. Oh, because I paid off my first little loan, I went from the tent to the house, totally forgot. And then for mail, I have something from Mom. I have no idea how many flights took off each day. My arm is exhausted. Oh, whenever I think about you, I wave to those airborne strangers with all my might. Oh my God. We have something from the Nook Mileage program. Esteemed Dev. I love that. Makes me feel important. And then we have the Happy Home Academy giving me as well my first item. As I gain points, I'll get more items. And then from Snowboy. You're cool, bud, Snowboy. So we'll have to check out and see what we got from them. So let's take a look here. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and open the first present. That's some oranges. So I'm guessing that's from my mom. Venetian Carnival mask, which I hate that. Oh, I thought it was going to be much cooler. Oh, it's scary. Take it off. Take it off. Much better. And I got the bandana from the machine inside of the resident services. And that's actually really cute. I really like the bandana. And then I got a DIY for the wooden mini table. Okay, so let's just jump into my house. Of course, it's going to let me know how I can decorate things. And I'm just going to move these things around just so they're not like just placed like close to the middle of the room. So let's go through and move the camping cot, move that stuff. I'm going to display this stuff on the wall and then put some more stuff out. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's see what Nook Miles I got for that. Did I get any for that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Beautiful. For putting stuff inside my house. I love that. Perfect. So let's go ahead. We'll look at our dailies. We have to chop wood. We have to build snowfolk, sell shells, catch bugs, and then group stretching. Now, like I said, stretching is something I never did before. So let's just start the day off with that. Let's stretch. Now, I'm going to cut through this. It's a very long process to stretch. I'm not trying to make this video any longer than it already is, but it's really cute. I do recommend that you try stretching, even if you're not doing hard mode. So we're going to check that off of our checklist. Daily stretching, check. Now, there's a lot we can't do, like we can't water crops. We can't get our fortune told by Katrina yet because we just don't have the option to even go to Harv's Island. So when you first start off hard mode, don't be discouraged if you can't do all of the daily tasks yet. That's very normal, and it is something that will happen just because we're not going to be able to actually do those yet. Okay, and I did get those Nook Miles. Now, it says we only need to do 2 of the Nook Miles Plus items to be able to get Nook Miles and to check it off of our daily checklist. So I like to try to do all 5 if I can. At least that keeps you going with the daily task. It keeps you moving throughout your day. But let's talk to Blathers. I was able to collect everything outside I needed to donate. And let's just donate some stuff to him. I know he needs, I think, 15 items to be able to actually go through the next step and open up the museum fully. All right, and he just gave me the vaulting pole and then also the shovel as well, so that way I can get him a fossil. I can jump over that river, and I can make sure that we are going where we need to go to take the next steps for my island. So let's go ahead and donate a few items here. I'm going to donate the horse mackerel. Lovely. I'm going to donate the red snapper as well. And then I'm going to donate the black bass. And lastly, the dab. I always feel bad saying that I'm busy. I feel like he went to school for so many years to just have me be like, no, I don't want to learn anything about anything. Oh, poor Blathers. Bye. Okay, so next up on the agenda, we're just going to go around. We're going to pick up some rocks, some sticks. Oh, I got the DIY in the bottle. I'm going to go around, shake some trees, get some more branches, because right now I need branches to build all of my tools. And I only have a fishing pole, so let's go and make some more DIYs. I know we get Nook Miles for actually creating DIYs, so I think that'd be a good chance for us to be able to go and create some. Oh no, they're talking. Let's see. You have the confidence to find a way. What are they talking about? I wonder. Okay, yes, it's meeting my expectations. Yes, I can change the flooring and the wallpaper. And I have storage finally. Heck yes. Oh, and I got a Nook Miles ticket. I'm very excited to have a Nook Miles ticket. That way I can get my first couple of villagers all set for when I finally build their plots and build all the furniture that's supposed to go around it, because that is something that I need to do so far. Woohoo! I'm excited to see who my first villager is that I find. And let's open my message bottle. Let's see. Oh, it's from Nana. Nana? Probably Banana. I think that's where she got her name from. But Nana's a monkey. Wait, I think my first message in a bottle was from Delhi. So that's 2 monkeys in a row. That's weird. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and craft some items. I do need to build the flimsy axe because I want to be able to get some more wood. I know I'm going to need that to build the Nook shop. I know that's something I'm going to need. And also for all sorts of other DIYs, I'm actually going to need some actual pieces of wood. So we'll make the flimsy net too. So I have another net just in case it breaks. We'll stop by the Nook stop. Don't forget to do this every day because you do get free miles for just doing that. And also now with the Nook Miles Plus, I can redeem more items. If you saw that on the first day, I couldn't actually pick most things that were on here. But I do have about 1,700. I do want the tool ring really bad. The tool ring is going to be essential for me being able to switch between my tools very easily. And I've been playing for so long, I just go to use the tool ring automatically. So definitely super excited to have that. Okay, and I got some more Nook Miles. I think that's for when my tools break. And then I'm just going to check in with Timmy here. It looks like he wants to talk to me about building the actual Nook shop and making that separate from my resident services here. So this is something that's pretty important. One of the first major tasks that you have in the game. And I have 4 pieces of stone. I don't even need stone. I need 30 regular wood, 30 softwood, 30 hardwood, and 30 pieces of iron. Now the iron is by far the most difficult thing to get. But let's start. Let's get the flimsy axe. Let's set up the tool ring. Let's get our tools in there. And that way we can very easily get to those tools without having to constantly hit the D-pad to get through those. So let's chop some wood. And I did get, one of my daily tasks. Woohoo! so I can be able to check that off of my daily checklist. So I have 2 things done so far. It does say 2 times, so I'm going to wait till we get another one to be able to completely cross that off my list. Oh, and I do get some Nook Miles for that too. That's awesome. Okay, so I have quite a few Nook Miles again built up, which they just go up super fast as you start playing this game. Once you get into like past a week, 10 days into the game, you'll start getting some major Nook Miles for doing different daily tasks, whether that's catching bugs or just doing little things, planting trees, planting flowers. You will get a lot of those. And let's actually plant some flowers right now. The island's pretty bare, but even if it's snowing, the flowers will grow, which is very unlike where I live right now. There are no flowers anywhere. It is too cold for them to grow. I won't get flowers outside for another couple of months. So let's plant those red wind flowers. Did I see? I haven't seen yet what my actual flowers are on my island. I do need to get at least the vaulting pole to get across. And then I'll be able to see what my natural flowers are. Let's see. I'm just going to place these down. I'm waiting for Flick. I don't have really enough yet to really like make a good profit. But if you fish and if you catch enough bugs and CJ or Flick comes, you can make so much money. And I think that's one of the few ways you're going to be able to make a lot of money while you're playing hard mode. So catch as many fish as you can, catch as many bugs as you can, because that's really going to help you in the long run. So let's see what this is in the pond. It's a boot. I got a boot. It wasn't made for swimming. Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke. It wasn't made for swimming because these boots are made for walking. So anyways, let's catch a few more fish. I do want to make sure I catch some variety so I can donate to Blathers because he does need 15 different items. I forgot where we were when we left off on that. I think I have 11 more. Oh my god, and Gulliver's here. I don't think I'm going to talk to Gulliver yet because I just want to get some few more daily tasks out of the way, but we will talk to Gulliver. He gives you some really rare items and I really want to get some of those, so I'll make sure to talk to Gulliver. And I got a little squid. Not actually bloop. Squid bloop. Oh, more Nook Miles. Is this for... Okay. This is for catching fish. Okay, so I've caught 20 different fish. Did I see it? Or 10 different fish? Okay. I got 10 different fish. And let's talk to my villagers. Paula. Okay, so she was ready to live by herself because the brochure said uninhabited. Uninhabited? And she's giving me the leaf umbrella. So... if you don't know this already, fun fact, your villagers will always give you the DIY for the leaf umbrella, and then the other one will always give you a plain cap, which is possibly the worst item you can get for clothing. Now, hard mode rules, like we already went over, you need to make all of your own outfits by creating them. But you can buy as many accessories as you want. You can buy hats, you can buy purses, you can buy shoes, so you can get those. So don't fret, you can still get those items. You can make the hats if you want, but the shoes, you can't make your own shoes. So I think that's why you can still buy those. Okay, and oh no, my pockets are full. I can make all these items, but my pockets are full. The stress of the beginning days. Let's go drop off some items at my house. I think I can put some items into storage. Let's learn the leaf umbrella. That gives me 1 space available. The leaf umbrella. Good way to use your weeds as you go weeding around. I'm going to put the boot away, the snowflakes away, and then I'm just going to organize my pockets. I like to keep my pockets organized. As I get more and more storage, you'll see kind of how I keep everything. I like to have tools in one area and so on and so forth. I can't remember if I donated the bitterling or not. Oh no. Let's talk to Blathers. Let's see what he can take from me. And let's kind of get that head count of how many items I have left to catch because I completely forgot. What would I like to donate? Okay, so I did donate the bitterling. I'm going to donate the squid. No, I don't want to learn about the squid. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, Blathers. I know you have many schoolings and diplomas and degrees. And let's donate my first sea bass out of 3 million that I'm going to catch, because for some godforsaken reason, the sea bass is the most popular thing that you're going to catch on your island. You will catch quite a few. Okay, I need 9 donations left. Okay, 9 more things, 9 different things to catch. And then I'll be able to go and have more items to donate, and then I'll get my museum. So let's place the bitterling. Let's catch, whoopsies. Oh, was that foreshadowing? Can I catch him? Can I catch him? Can I do it? Ugh! Oh my god, I did it. I caught the wasp. Wow. That was stressful. But let's go through a nice little montage of me cutting wood. I cut so much wood, I broke my axe. And let's see, what can I do next? Ooh, let's hit some rocks. I don't think I've hit a rock yet. Now that I finally have the shovel. Oh, I got money rock. I got the money rock, the first rock that I hit. Well, that's awesome. Right away, oh my gosh, a balloon. I don't have, oh, I don't want to leave my money out. No one's going to steal it. No one's going to take my money, but I still feel like I need to collect it. But that's awesome. That's 16,000 bells that I'm going to get right off the bat. I'm pretty sure if I go in here to buy the little slingshot, I'm pretty sure the balloon disappears. I think it kind of like refreshes. Let's see though. Let's see if it's worked. Let's see if it'll work. Let's see if I can actually get the balloon back. I feel like it should be over me right now, the way it was. I don't see it. Would it be further down, possibly? I think I lost it. Oh, man. But now I have it. More Nook Miles. But now I have the slingshot if I do see another balloon, because balloons are great ways to get seasonal DIYs. Bells. Oh, not bells. I read bells. Balloons are great ways to get items. And another great thing about balloons is getting bells. Speaking of bells, we're going to dig up the bells. Now, one of the rules of hard mode, this is another rule, you have to be able to bury the amount that you dug up. So you can only essentially bury 1,000 bells because you're digging up 1,000. When I first did my last hard mode island, I think it's like the last rule that's on there, and I didn't even see that. So I was consistently burying 10,000 to be able to get 30,000 bells. Oh man, we got another balloon. What's a balloon? What is it? It is a garden gnome. I'm down with the garden gnome. Down with the garden gnome. But yeah, like I was saying, I was consistently burying 10,000 bells, and I think I made too many bells from my trees. So I think that was something that I was kind of breaking the rules there just a little bit. I think that this time, though, I'm following all the rules, and I'm going to make sure it is a hard mode island for sure. Now, I'm also going to be posting videos of my non-hard mode island. So I'm going to make sure that I kind of distinguish that in my video and in the actual, description of the video. I want to make sure that we are making that distinguishment. I don't know what the word is. That way we know which one is my hard mode island and which one isn't. So let's go through. Let's plant some fruit. Yeah, because I know I get some Nook Miles from actually planting different types of fruit. So I know I should get one from the oranges. So let's plant those oranges. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. 3 oranges. And I also get one for the peaches too. But before I forget, let's just go ahead and get this rock. Oh, a gold nugget. Oh, my first one with a gold nugget. My last island, it took me so many days. Make me feel like royalty. Oh, I get a DIY from that. I wonder which one it is. But the last island I had, it took me so many days. What did I get Nook Miles for? Oh, of course. Planting the oranges. Let's see if I can just plant the peach too, because that way I can get some Nook Miles for planting the peach. The peach. Perfect. Another one. Love it. You can be my plucky star. Okay, skipping ahead a little bit here, but I'm going to talk to Rold. Ooh, what's Rold going to give me? Oh, some iron? Oh, that's awesome. I was going to use these iron nuggets as free weights. That way I can just buy free weights. Oh my god, the jocks are so funny to me. Oh, the yellow. Okay, so I don't know what the yellow... Sorry, I do know what the yellow is. That's usually bells. Oh, of course, my pockets are full. The yellow ones are usually bells. I don't really know what the other ones are, though. I may have to look that up as I go to see what I'm expecting from each balloon. But I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff in my storage. I do want to put the garden gnome and the tin bucket outside as decoration, so I'm not going to put those away yet. Let's decorate Rold's little tent here with the garden gnome. And let's talk to Gulliver. I think now is a good time to talk to Gulliver. I do know it takes him quite a few tries to wake up. So let's keep trying to wake him up. I don't want to be floatsome. Can I be jetsam? Let's see. Okay. All of these puns I can't deal. I already licked all these cookies. I had to test for raisins. Oh god. What the heck? That's disturbing. Okay, so he's finally awake. I love it. I already tipped online. I don't see a pizza. Who are you? Who am I? Oh my god. None Oliver than Gulliver. Perfect. Yes, I was trying to wake you up. You were dead asleep on the beach. You could have drowned. You could have had many different problems. I mean, sleeping in sand probably isn't recommended by any doctor. Okay. Got an ace up my wing. Oh yeah, that phone looks broken. Look at Paula. Paula's like, I'm just making sure you're okay, Dev. Some random dude washes up on the beach and I want to make sure you're okay. Okay, so now I have to go and really dig up these communicator parts, and I have to see if I can find 5. So I'll look for them. Oh, look at Tommy. Tommy's making sure I'm okay too. I'm okay, everybody. This guy is safe. Everything is okay. So let's go around and let's dig up some communicator parts. Okay, communicator part number 1, 2, 3. I finally caught those. In between this time, you'll probably dig up a couple manila clams, which can be used for fish bait, but they both do the same thing where it looks like they're poking up sand. Did I find them? Yes, I found them. They are right here. Okay, and now he can use that for his communicator. I'm very sad I don't have any reactions yet. I feel like I didn't realize that I used so many reactions, but I've been finding so many instances where I wish I had reactions, so hopefully somebody gives me one soon, one of my villagers. Let's see. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next couple of hours. Oh, I think, yeah, that gives me some Nook Miles for that too. I'm flying through these Nook Miles. I'm almost back at 5,000 again, which is awesome. And let's see how many bells. Oh, I got 5,000 bells. The most I've gotten so far is, I think, 30,000 bells from a balloon. So it can totally happen. You can get a decent amount from that. And let's take a look here. Let us make some more items here. Okay, so I'm gonna go across the river. I think now is a good time for me to actually use the vaulting pole, go across, and get some fossils, shake some trees. I'm going to make myself another shovel too, because I would hate to go over there and then me not have another shovel to use. So let's go ahead and let's do some vaulting. Okay, vaulting pole at the ready. And let's do jump. Yay! First venture across. And I already have a fossil ready to dig up. So let's dig up this baby. Let's see what it is. And it's... oh my god. I cannot deal with my pockets being completely full all the time. Ugh, I can't drop the weeds. Can I bury anything? Yeah, I'll just bury this hat that I found. I actually think I got that from... where did I get that from? I can't remember now. And more Nook Miles, and I think that'll push me over 5,000, which is awesome because I think that means I can finally get more space in my pockets when I go to the little tiny, what is that called? What's that machine called inside of Nooks? I completely forgot. Anyways, let's put all this stuff into my storage. We'll get all the manila clams in there so that way at some point I can make some fish bait and catch some big fish and, you know, utilize that to its full potential. Otherwise, you're just going to pretty much catch all of the daily fish without fish bait. There's really a low chance of you catching some of those rare fish. So let's jump over to the next little area here. They're all little areas that are separated by rivers, so I want to make sure I get to every one. And I'm just going to shake some trees. Oh, I got 100 bells because I want to get that other item from the tree. But you do get Nook Miles for selling 10 different shells. So I'm going to pick those up here because that way I can make some more Nook Miles. And I found my second fossil for the day. Oh my god, why? Why? We'll just swap that out for now. Oopies. I want to dig up this whole... oh, I think I see lilies in the background. Are those lilies? Yeah. So lilies are my island flower. And I caught another item here. Pinball machine. Oh my god, I forgot my pockets are full. Does anybody else do this in the beginning of the game where you just completely forget that your pockets are constantly full because you only have 2 lines of items? Ay, ay, ay. So let's donate these fossils. We'll get this at least going so we can get that item count down. So let's see. We're going to donate all 3 fossils. I think we actually have to assess them first. Oh my god, Blathers is so excited. Ooh. Incredible. Wonderful. Remarkable. Let's see. That's going to be the, whatever that is, torso. Another one. So I just donated 3 different fossils. Oh my god, when you say no to him for the fossils, he looks so sad. He's like, I went to school. I have a PhD. And you don't want to know about these fossils. I have a PhD. Well, I only have 4 more things to donate, which is awesome. I don't think I'm going to get those all today. I might have to go into the next day. But there's another different daily task that we got, which is excellent. And then Nook Miles for Miles. So I get Nook Miles for getting more Nook Miles. That's great. And let's jump across because I see another fossil here. So let's get this last little fossil. I think the other one maybe. Or were those 4 fossils? Yeah, 4 fossils. Let me dig up this little hat that I buried again. Whoopsies. I messed that up. Let's dig my hat up that I had to bury because I didn't have enough space in my pockets. And well, why don't we pick up a couple of weeds? Why not? Let's go ahead and hit this rock. We'll get some more iron because I do need those 30 pieces of iron to build my shop, so we're well on our way to having a bunch of iron, which is great. That's probably the hardest thing to get, because you can chop down trees all day, but getting iron is more difficult because you only have so many rocks on your island in a day. All right, so let's keep going through our day. Just running through the... Oh my god, is she gonna give me a reaction? I heard you were getting stuff. Oh. I forgot that in the beginning, some of them will stop you to give you some items, or... I think Paula's just telling me to go and get the pretty good tools. She's probably sick of me watching me break my flimsy tools. That's probably what it is. So let's put some stuff away. So I'll put this elegant hat away. Actually, I think I'm going to... Let's put the pinball machine inside my house. That'll be a moment, having a whole pinball machine. I do like to keep the wasp nests because you can use those for medicine. And then at some point in the future, hopefully I'll get the beehive DIY, and that way I can use those. But I am going to pay some of my loan down. It looks like I do have 24,000 bells. That'll take a decent chunk out of what I owe for my home. So now I'm at 74,000. And I think over the next couple of days, as long as I hit all the rocks, as long as I'm selling things the right way, I should be able to get that. And 6,000 Nook Miles. I can do the pocket organization for 5,000. I think that's what I'm going to do. I kind of struggled if I wanted to do the pretty good tools recipe or not, but I want more space in my pockets. I keep running out of space and it's driving me crazy. So that gives us a whole nother line of items. Look at my poor bee stung face. I swear I've been like this for days. Okay, so now that I have more space in my pockets, I have more Nook Miles goals. So I got through all my Nook Mile goals for the day for my daily checklist, which is great. And I'm going to plant some more flowers. I think that'll get me some more Nook Miles. And that's really like the name of the game in the beginning of this, because you want to make sure you can get as many Nook Miles as you can. That's how you're going to get those better tools. That's how you're going to get the more space in your pockets. And that's really how you're going to get closer to customizing your island the way you want to and really make it like your home. I know once we're able to build a bridge and get to the other side, you have more space to be able to like get your plots laid. So it'll be great. We'll watch the progression together. It'll be awesome. And I'm just running around planting all the flowers, get them out of my pockets. And as you can see, I have a lot more pocket space. Okay, more Nook Miles for flowers. I love planting flowers, and let's use our Nook Miles ticket. Let's jump into it. Day 3. Let's see what kind of villager I can get. I just really hope it's a cute villager, especially because for hard mode, you really don't have the resources to get 20, 30, 100 Nook Miles tickets to go villager hunting. It's not really something that you can do. So you kind of, either take the person that you have, or make so many Nook Miles tickets that you're actually buying them, which are like 2,000, I think it's 2,000 Nook Miles a ticket. And that's a lot. That's very expensive. So I'm on this mystery island. I see somebody in the corner. I don't know who it is, though. I'm going to try and search for the item. Get some resources. Oh, God, it's a hippo. It's a hippo. I was really hoping for somebody cute for this first mystery tour. I don't even know if I want to take them. Let's see what this fish is. Sometimes on these mystery islands, very rarely, but you can get an island where you can get like sharks and stuff. So let's take a look. And it's oh my god, it's a sea bass. The pain. It begins. It begins. So let's shake these trees. On every mystery island, there is going to be a mystery item. Oh, the cute music player. Okay. That's good. I like that. Let's talk to her. Who is this? Bertha. Oh, God. Not Bertha. You're definitely more well-traveled. Mom always says there's magic and chance encounters. Why does that make me want to take her? But I'm not. I can't do a hippo on my island. I need to be more picky. part of me wants to just like let my plots autofill and be super chaotic, but I don't know. I don't think I have the patience for that right now. But I also don't have the resources for Nook Miles tickets. One of the rules of hard mode is that you have to make sure when villager hunting that you can only use 10 tickets for villager hunting, and that if you can't find the villager that you want on islands 1 through 9, you have to take the villager on island 10. I don't even know who could get the resources to get 10 tickets right now, but that is one of the rules for villagers. I think I can only donate a couple of things right now to Blathers. Let's see how many that leaves me with. Oh my god, let's just say, just tell me about the dace, because I've told you no every time. Shiny little fish. What a fishy paradise. Oh no. There's a strict no eating your neighbor policy in this institution. Oh dear, dear lord. Okay, are we closed then? Oh, okay, two more donations. I don't think we're gonna get those today. I don't feel like going out and trying to catch fish until I actually find those two that I haven't. So let's just end it here. Let's end the day. We had a great run. We made it across. Do I want to take my bandana off? Yeah, we'll just leave it off. But we went across the river. We went to our mystery island. We were actually able to donate almost everything to Blathers. It was a very successful day. I feel very proud. Day 3 is done, so I'm going to go ahead and try moving through this again. Like I said, I'm going to record all my playthroughs so we can get through this hard mode together, and we can do it. And then we'll have a great time from there. So I hope you have an awesome day wherever you are. This is Sunday Crossing. My name is Devin, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.